Ladies and gentlemen, gather round because I have a story for you that will make you question everything you thought you knew about cars. No, it's not about some sleek, futuristic electric vehicle that's faster than a speeding bullet. This one is about a car that looks like it might have been designed by a mad scientist who had a fondness for yachts, trucks, and a healthy dose of eccentricity. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the bizarre world of the Mohs Ostentatienne Opera Sedan. Now, I've seen my fair share of odd cars in my time, but this one, oh man, this one takes the cake. Picture this, a vehicle that looks more like a floating luxury boat than a car. And for the record, calling it just a car is an understatement. It's more like a vehicle that said, hey, I'll take the best features from a yacht, a monster truck, and an RV, and put them all together. Trust me, this isn't a car you'll just park in your garage and forget about. No, this is a vehicle that demands your attention, your respect, and probably a seatbelt strong enough to withstand a monster truck rally. If you've never seen a Mohs Ostentatienne Opera Sedan, let me paint you a picture. It's 20.5 feet, 6.25 meters long, 7.5 feet, 2.3 meters wide, and stands at 5.75 feet, 1.75 meters tall. Basically, if you parked it in front of your house, you'd have to list it on Zillow. And it's not just big, it's heavy. We're talking about 5,740 pounds, 2,603 kilograms of pure unfiltered over-engineering. So, who's the genius behind this beast of a car? Meet Bruce Baldwin Mohs, aka the Wizard of Wisconsin. This guy was a one-man innovation machine. He didn't just build cars, he built everything from snowmobiles to motorcycles to even a rotating baby stroller. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that was a thing, did you? Mohs was all about safety. And this car? Oh, it took safety to an entirely new level. We're talking about features you still won't find in modern cars today. For starters, forget about traditional doors. This car doesn't have any. Instead, you enter through a giant hatch in the back. Yeah, I'm serious. And no, it's not just a weird design choice. It's because Mohs thought conventional doors and windows were unsafe. As a result, the sides of the car are reinforced with girders, and the roof is strong enough to protect the car even if it were to flip upside down. The car also has features like a windshield that pops open after a crash. And the 20-inch wheels with 7.20 tires filled with nitrogen gave it extra impressiveness, possibly making it the perfect choice for anyone wanting to drive on the moon. But let's talk luxury for a minute. The Ostentatienne Opera Sedan wasn't just about safety, it was about comfort and opulence. You could opt for 24-karat gold inlays, velvet upholstery, and even an RV furnace. And if you wanted to take your luxury to the next level, you could choose an upgraded 5.49 cubic inch V8 engine. Of course, that came with a hefty price tag. When it was first released, the base model was priced at $19,600, around $9,000 in today's money. The upgraded version would set you back $25,600 or $234,000 today. But despite all the luxury and uniqueness, not a single buyer took the plunge. Not one. Mohs ended up using the car as his daily driver. Can you imagine seeing that thing at the grocery store? After Mohs passed away in 2015, the car went into storage. But in 2008, a high school teacher named Fred Beyer came across the car and decided it was time for a revival. Along with some high school students, Beyer spent 16 weeks restoring the car to its former glory. And trust me, the end result is absolutely stunning. The car now looks like a professionally restored piece of automotive history. Fast forward to the 1980s. Mohs, for reasons I can only guess, were related to a sudden desire to preserve automotive history, or maybe just a lack of space in his driveway, decided to mothball the car and put it into storage. That's where it sat until 2008, when enter the hero of our story, Fred Beyer, a high school teacher and inventor who found the Ostentatienne Opera Sedan in a sad state. So he got in touch with Mohs, and Mohs gave him the car. Beyer, along with his automotive students from Freedom High School, set to work. Over 16 weeks, they poured 400 hours into bringing this bizarre masterpiece back to life. We're talking about mechanical repairs, detailing, paint restoration, and fabricating new panels. I mean, these kids had to work magic just to make this car roadworthy. To me, this looks like something professionals would do. But guess what? they pulled it off. By 2009, the Mohs Ostentatienne Opera Sedan was rolling again, like a modern-day chariot of absurdity. It's been featured in Hot Rod magazine and showcased in various museums, and it's probably the only car that you'd mistake for a recreational vehicle on steroids. Want to see it? Head on down to historic auto attractions in Roscoe, Illinois. Trust me, it's totally worth the $28 admission. It's a small museum, but it's packed with enough history and oddities to make you question everything you thought you knew about cars. Before I wrap up, I want to invite you all to subscribe to the Cool Ideas YouTube channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss the weird, the wonderful, and the downright bizarre vehicles we'll be talking about. And hey, if you're really feeling generous, you can become a sponsor of our channel for just $1 United States dollar. Yep. Just $1 United States dollar to support all the fun, crazy car talk we bring to you. You can find the sponsorship link right under the video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.